Morning, everybody. Good afternoon, actually. How is it going? I'm doing good, and I hope you guys are too. I'd like to apologize for running a little late today.
I'm back.
Our microwave
The hurricane
decided to die
There's
today,
no time.
so I had to try to fix that a little bit. But it's all good. All right. Unfortunately,
We gotta go.
that means I think I'm going to have to do mostly.
You there?
I can't really explore as much as I
She's not
want.
home yet. There's still time. I should pack my stuff right away. All my stuff's packed. I should get some of Mama's stuff for her.
Flash flooding and high water conditions are expected in Prospero and in many parts of the outlying counties.
Whew, it is really picking up out there.
Mama? I missed you.
I've only been gone for a few hours. You feeling okay?
Yeah. Now that you're safe.
Well, let's pack up and get out of here.
What? Mama? We gotta go.
Well, I gotta pack my things. Why don't you check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl while I finish up?
We ain't got time to waste, Ma.
Waste time.
That's not what I meant.
Please, just go check on Bo and Mrs. Pearl. They might need help.
Fine, but we gotta go ASAP. I packed my bags and yours already.
Well, look at you. Following instructions and a little extra.
Ma,
All right, let's
Be
see what
quick.
Frosty got to say.
and don't leave your car.
Once assembled the French Revolution,
Clear the road.
what was abolished during the presidency of Francois?
Bo and
Mitterrand?
Miss Pearl will be all right.
Find out when the ad's in about a minute. The guillotine. Hey man, what's up? How you doing?
Miss Pearl? You okay? I'm sorry. We gotta go. Stay safe.
Navigating life without your wife? Rip. She left you for Vienna? I hope Vienna treats her right. Was that, what am I supposed to be doing? Clear the road. Ah. So without her for like a whole week and a half? You're gonna end up staying up late. I foresee it now. You're gonna be eating pizza in your boxers on the couch at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Bo, you in there? You'll be all right. All right, that's all cleared. Just grab Ma and get out of here.
The guillotine was abolished as a form of capital punishment. Called it. You cooked for yourself last
Mama,
night?
let's go.
I always
Get the car
believed in
ready.
you.
Come on, we gotta get out of here.
Start the car. Ah.
Mama!
Also, is their house just sat on cinder blocks that are stacked on top of each other?
Mama! I'm sorry. I wasn't fast enough. I tried.
Not stay up past 11:30, otherwise you'd be tired of shit the next day. Well, yeah. In this scenario, you're also sleeping till noon.
Wait, this is not real. She's not here.
Our microwave broke, so I've been
You know,
cooking
you
for myself
sound
the last
nuts.
couple of days. Or today.
Few willingly enter my town, but no one ever breaks through my illusion.
You tricked me.
I like you, Hazel Flood. You got vim and vigor, a certain je ne sais quoi.
I want this dude's jacket.
You will never be fast enough to defeat him.
I'm fast enough to beat your
You're
fall
not
to the
self-employed.
Oh, that fog just Kushma's
Could be.
hunger.
bottom. So, those stories.
Yeah, no, it's
about you
it only
finding
like
dreamers for Kushma.
lights up when you're opening and
This
closing the
town don't
door.
run on empty illusions. Kushma needs powerful nightmares in order to sustain its magic. And I find the most potent ones.
Why did you bring me here?
I've been hunting a creature killer. A dreamer powerful enough to tame Kushma's hunger. I can't
Yeah.
do it alone. You
Hold
showed
on.
potential, so I brought you here.
And why should I trust a word you say? You promised I would see my ma again.
No, she's here as promised. She's been reaching out ever since Mala used her magic
wanna
to
watch
seal
this.
her wounds.
What's
but
up, Argo?
So that
Fellas.
was her?
she's in this realm somewhere, trapped in a loop of despair. A nightmare.
I need to find her.
Wait, now wait. Listen to me.
I may or may not be judging for myself how much of this dude's style I could pull off.
Limits, Hazel Flood.
I can handle him.
You managed to break through my illusion, and that's
Oh,
an
that was
impressive
some
feat,
thunder.
but make no mistake, no one defeats Kushma.
I'm not leaving without her. I will fight for her. I will stop when I'm dead. She would.
It's too late. He already found you. Find your mama and wake her up. It's your only chance.
Say less.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, no, we're still down to play D&D, but like the last requested day or the last like possibly scheduled day was is Mother's Day. Okay, that's just a little rumble of thunder. Around 12:30, uh-huh. Oh, good. It's going to be pouring rain right around the time I leave for work. Baller. We're still down to play, but the last... Oh, hold on. That might be my food being ready. Give me a second. Okay, now they still need a few more minutes. So we're still down to play D&D, but the last day, like, you were like, oh, we could play on whatever day. It's Mother's Day. The 11th, I believe. So, you know, we're going to be calling families and stuff like that. Maybe visiting. I don't know. Oh, what is that emote?
None of that was
Okay, well, you guys said the 11th
I can
in the
beat
chat, I'm pretty sure.
you.
I'd have to look back, but I thought the 11th was said. Which is problematic for a different reason for me, because, you know, I'm not off on Sundays. Or Saturdays. Like, I'd have to double check in the chat, which I'm not going to do right now for obvious reasons. Okay. Yeah, no, I will later. Oh, right when I was dodging. Alright, listen here, buddy. You gotta get unraveled. Oh, believe me, it was not the intention to just ghost you guys on it. But no, I am really enjoying the D&D session. It's just figuring out days and times are hard. Okay, well, that wasn't bad. Okay, now my food's done. Give me a second. Okay, now I'm actually back. Because of the thunder, the dog's getting a little freaked out. So he's under the desk now. Fellas. Alright. Now, after 15 minutes, and being 15 minutes late, I can sit down and play the game. All this power and still not enough. Okay, well.
I am good enough. Where are you, Ma? Gotta be nearby.
Is that Kushma? Neat. Alright, let's Vamanos. Okay, well, not like that, apparently. Oh, there's... I can wall run.
Leave me alone!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Where is she?
Okay, yeah, he's still right there. Oh, cheers, Argo.
I can dip into here. Thank God. Can't follow me here. Gotta get to that door.
Okay, let me play the game. Maybe give me control over my camera. I don't need to stare at the door for 15 minutes to understand I need to get there.
Who did you make suffer here? You won't do that to me.
One in the hand is worth two in the bush. Okay, we're not... I don't have time. If I want to finish this today, I actually have to, like, just play the game. Can't do a lot of the exploration, flavor text stuff. I don't know why I climbed on the lever. That was an odd choice of place to stand, Hazel.
That's so many doors. So many people. Freaking job.
What?
Come on. Come on.
I like how this creature is literally called the King of Dreams and Nightmares. And she told him to get a job. He is realistically some imperceptibly ancient god.
I'm not gonna stop.
Because dreams and nightmares have been a thing as long as, like, things to dream and have nightmares have existed, presumably. So this is some imperceptibly old being. And she's like, get a job, you bum. Honestly, I can respect that. Being the King of Nightmares isn't a job, it was a hereditary title.
Another door. Another set to torment someone.
Wrongful death, insect spray. When guilt demands blood. That's... Oh, that's hugging Molly. Oh, okay. She's waiting for her little girl. You're her torment and her only hope of escape. Her heart is broken hundreds of times waiting for you to find her.
Don't fucking tease me, asshole. She loves me, and I'm gonna find her.
Everything she did it for me.
X is over there.
Rouge track shoes, brand squeaking new.
Oh, crouton!
Hold on. I gotta check something. That might be tornado sirens. Hold on. Nope, never mind. Those were just sirens. You're a good boy. It's okay. I'm gonna say it's not even raining yet. That's why I was really confused and concerned. Because officially the storm has not started.
There we go. Hope Mama's okay.
You've been playing Death Stranding since you never finished it? How are you liking it?
I can do this all day.
Oh, I really got into Death Stranding. I got like max delivery with everybody, did all of them.
So, how long are you gonna chase me? Let's go.
Something about it, I was just like, yeah, this is cool. I like delivering packages like this. I don't know. I like loading Sam up with like the maximum cargo weight
This won't stop me.
and like walking up the side of a mountain. I was like, I'm having a blast. Yeah, you did not get very far. I think it took me about 120 hours to finish. But again, I was like doing everything.
That looks like our living room. Mom! There she is. Mama! You alright? Ma, can you hear me?
Kushma.
I love you, Mom. This is now. You can't keep her here forever.
I mean, if you die, he absolutely can. Eventually, I'll get to do something.
Wake up! I need you to be okay.
Oh, not one of you assholes. Okay. Yeah, exactly the one I wanted to hit. Not the forearm pain in my ass over here. Hello, roses. Yeah, you were actually really accurate with that.
Mama! Mama, wake up.
Ah, so you win by just fighting other things. Okay. Ow. Unraveled. Twitch mobile is ass. I am very well aware of that fact. wasn't so bad.
Hazel?
I'm here. Ma. It's me.
You're alive.
I'm here. None of that was real. I'll be okay. I'm okay.
I thought you were... Where are we? Hey, wait. You look different. That's impossible.
As impossible as you asking Huggin' Molly to help find kids in need?
How did you know?
I'll explain later. Right now, I need your help. I can't do this alone. I need you to trust me.
What do you need me to do?
Whatever you do, hold on to this bottle.
I got your back, bud.
Keep that bottle steady. I got the rest.
Just stand off on the side and hold that. Okay, hold on.
God, watch.
Okay, sorry.
Over.
I like this depiction of... Well, I don't know anything about Kushma. I don't even know if Kushma's a character outside of this game. Might not be. But if he is, I like this depiction of like an ancient god as just this like massive fog. I think that's actually like a really cool interpretation. Of course, I mean you too, Argo. Okay, game. I'd prefer not to get hit for a half a second. Okay, you know what? I was hoping to bring myself to him. Or him to me, kind of like that. Whoop. Come here, buddy. Ow! That was like the worst time to do that.
Hazel, look out!
Hold on. Okay, anyway. I don't... Oh, I could probably just jump over that. The jazz playing while all this is going on is... Okay, yep, meant to jump that. It is a good touch, I like it. I'm gonna have to, like, immediately use the health thing once combat starts.
Hold tight, Papa. I'm coming.
Wait, where is she? Ah, over here. Yup. Ah, over here.
I'm good.
I was gonna heal, but first I must kill. That's a fantastic camera angle. What the fuck on him, Crouton? That emote kind of scares me, Argo. I feel like I'm about to get eaten. Just so you guys know, an ad break's gonna be hitting soon. Okay, actually not allowed to heal, which is getting a little problematic now. Like, because of shit like that. Unravel. Whoop. Get you. Nope. You know what? You get over here. That's one thing that really irritates me about this, the hook in, the thing where I pull them in. After I hit them, it knocks them back where I have to move forward to continue attacking them. No, if I'm doing a draw in, draw them in. Don't immediately knock them away. A lot of games do that for some reason, and it's like I've never heard anybody defend it in a way that makes sense.
Think I got this far just to stop now?
I'm very confused about why, like, the first two segments we didn't move locations, but on this one we do. Unlike the last two, he's like, alright, well now I want you to see more of this town. I still gotta go kill my grandmother. Or do I let her live knowing that she failed to bring her granddaughter back?
Let's finish.
Ow. Ah, decisions. What's up, Pierre? Okay, hold on. Let me unravel you. Okay. Literally, the second I cast the thing, the game's like, they need to get smacked now. It's amazing. Okay, you know what? We're fucking done with this guy. Somehow, he is the most irritating out of everybody. You know what? You are on my side now. Do something helpful. Okay, I felt like I was not anywhere near anything that was going to hit me. Okay, sure. That's...
You can do it, hey.
Let's finish.
You can definitely tell this is not a combat-focused game. Nope. I don't care if I gotta take a little damage. Get the... Okay. Oh my god. Nope, get rid of you. Immediately rid of you. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, I don't even know where that was like coming from to have avoided it. Same with that! Instead of just randomly cooling down when not doing it. Instead of just randomly cooling down when not doing anything. Okay, cool. Are you fucking kidding me? The guy pops out of the ground right then. Oh my fucking Christ, let me be done with this shit game. It's not a shit game, it's actually pretty good. They're doing the thing a lot of games do, and it's never a good thing though, where at the end game they're just like, you know, if we just put the 20 hardest enemies in one area, or 20 of the hardest enemies in one area, surely that's the kind of intricate challenge that gamers crave. And it's not. Okay. Fellas. Okay, whatever. There's another fucking healing asshole around here somewhere that I gotta find and deal with first before I can do any damage. Okay. Oh my god! Snowpaw is coming in with a massive 11 raid! Snow, thank you so much! What is happening, everybody? Alright, first off... Gripper time! Everybody, please, 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 go follow Snowpaws. If you're here and you don't follow Snowpaws, why are you even here? No! Thank you so much. Show feet. I'm sorry guys, I don't have the foot cam set up today. Okay, game. There's new people here. Could you maybe not make me super tilted and make me go on a big rant again? Day ruined? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I promise foot cam next time. We'll do a whole foot stream. So what's up? What's happened, Snow? How are you doing today? How are all of you doing? I hope you're all doing fantastically. What were you guys doing? Played League? You cried on stream? Oh no, I'm sorry. You were playing Nike? Nikki? I don't know anyone in League.
Get to the bottom tree.
RBJ, what's happening? Hello!
I'm not fast enough. You gonna have to finish it.
We got a dictionary word? Alright, once we finish this cutscene, you got it.
Finish it.
I like how my mom knew exactly when to stop running. At work, rip. A moment of silence for RDJ. Alright, moment's over.
Again? Where is she?
Oh, don't worry. She's back in Prospero. Safe. I'll send you back there.
Well, don't let me keep you. Send me off.
Oh, I keep my promises. Now it's time for you to keep yours. Remember on stage at Kushma's Cabaret, a favor for a key? Well, it's time for you to pay up.
Okay, well, what do you want? You shouldn't have made that deal. Hello, Darth Venom. How you doing?
I need you to give this hairbrush to your grandmother.
Get in line. I have my own reckoning to do with her.
Well, then do us both a favor.
And why can't you do it yourself? I'd imagine Kushma's right-hand man can give a hairbrush to an old woman.
That old woman is what we call a false stitcher. Now, unlike you, she wasn't chosen to be a weaver. Instead, she uses a dark magic, killing creatures and tearing through the grand tapestry, leaving a trail of corruption behind.
That explains a lot.
All
Sorry guys, I'm really into these cutscenes now.
The brush.
I'm not gonna lie, I am trying to decide how much of this guy's
So one more
style
trip to Kushma.
I
again?
could steal.
I thought he was dealt with.
You can't defeat the king of dreams and nightmares. You contained his hunger for now, but he ain't gonna stay put for too long.
All right, fine. Get me out of here, and I'll give Bunny the brush. But
Like the
that's it.
jacket, 100% I could
After
pull
that-
that off.
You and I are done.
I think I could make it work with the
I knew I
pants.
liked you,
The belt I could pull off too.
See you on the other side.
The earrings, not so much. I don't have my ears pierced. I think dangling snakes wouldn't really fit my style. The bracelets, though, I do kind of like those. The bracelets turning into snakes.
Losing my mother again felt soul crushing. I felt drained. Like I had no will left. And worse, I realized this was exactly how Kushma, the king of nightmares, thrived. But I managed to break free from that illusion. I knew I'd lose myself if I didn't break that.
Which one of those new games? Four.
Battling Kushma with Mama's help made me realize that together.
It is one of those new
Together,
games.
whatever came our way,
Sorry.
it filled me with more
Hold on.
pride than any gold medal I've ever won.
You have another sinus infection. Second one of the year.
That's not where this story ends. There was a loose end back in Prospero that needed tying up. It was time to swing by Bunny's again.
And I'm all nasally. Chapter 14. Midnight. Roses. You got it. Ara.
Ma? Mama?
Hazel.
Mama! I thought you were gone.
Oh, shit. You ran. You ran and ran until you found me. Oh, my brave.
That's true. That's true for.
I didn't mean what I said.
But the first time in, I feel like I have to say
I'm sorry.
just a random number, a random amount of fours.
We have loads to
I don't
talk
keep
about.
track of it.
Come on, we can go home.
Sometimes I overshoot it, sometimes I
Sit your
undershoot it,
legs.
but it averages out.
I'll go
My
find you some
nose
rice.
is going to explode.
I'll meet you later. I have one more thing to do.
What are you up to?
I have to go to the Flood Mansion.
Have you lost your mind?
I know you can't understand, but I need you to trust me one more time.
I can't let you go back into the mouth of danger.
Please, Ma. There's so much bad coming from there.
The snow cones dude from Monsters Inc. Okay, hold on. I gotta get nasal spray. I'm gonna actually die. I gotta walk away from this cutscene to get this. Oh.
Make it right.
Oh.
Come back to me, Hazel. Promise me.
I promise.
I love you, my little boy.
I love you too.
Oh. Oh, God. Sorry. Oh, it was so bad. Argo took your phone and muted both and then crashed Twitch. Wow, Argo. I'll give you this, Argo. You're doing some work on that. New Xbox aim with the unique art style? Yes, that's the one. South of Midnight. No, it's actually a very good game. Argo, I don't believe ever in your life have you been accused of having
Not out here
shame.
in a few minutes, call the authorities. I don't know what to say to her. What is there to even say? All of this stigma was coming from
Is
her
it
the whole
magical?
time.
I mean, I do have magical
Keep coming to
powers.
an understanding, maybe all of this will clear up.
I won't lie to you guys, you are catching this game at, like, the very end.
All right.
Lily, are you back? How did you? Oh, you're more powerful than I thought.
Is
Kick that-
Molly's heart?
Kick it into the
Why
fire.
did it work? It should have brought Sherry back.
You can't bring back the dead.
You did something, didn't you? That's why the magic failed.
It's just halfway. I mean, I googled it, and they said there's only 15 chapters or so.
She was in pain. I did everything I could to help her.
In pain? Or just in your way? You have no idea what loss feels like.
Lady, you were a shitty parent who was drunk when your kid drowned.
I was so raw it hurt to breathe. I'd see cars with those baby on board signs and just want to ram them. This town's full
Push
of
her
people
into
who
the
don't
fire.
deserve their kids, who beat them right in the middle of a store. Why are their children still alive and not my Cherie?
I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child.
Alright, I mean, she got a point there.
But the things you've done ain't right.
Everything I'd done was for Cherie. You had no right to tamper with her spirit.
You had no right. You've hurt everyone around you. You murdered Molly.
I don't want to hear this.
Yeah,
You need to
exactly.
change to make up for what you've done.
I can't. I don't even know what to live for anymore.
You were drunk and let your 5-year-old son watch your 3-year-old daughter, and then were upset when she drowned.
There is a way we can see Cherie again.
I don't believe in heaven if you came here to kill me.
No. But there is a town for folks who can't move on. Or won't. You can't do any more harm there. But think it through, Bunny. I've seen what happens to folks who can't
Oh god,
let
I
go
can
of the
breathe
past.
again.
Your choice.
Cherie's baby brush. She was so tender-headed, I'd get cross with her. Now I'd give anything to brush her hair again.
And you can, my darling.
I know who you are. It won't really be her.
You'll never be able to tell the difference, I promise.
I won't.
Not if you don't want to.
See those bracelets? I feel like I could pull that off. Like, I'm gonna need Cozy's opinion on this.
Between mercy and justice, ain't that right, Hazel Flood? You chose a hard road for yourself.
I know.
See, it's all good.
Are you
I don't
hurt?
think so.
Okay. I'm okay. I got a lot to tell you.
I'm playing it on PC.
I got time.
So was that house held together by what, her desire to see Sherry? Okay.
But I hear you, mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong.
Alright, that was South of Midnight.
But I was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along.
I like the French.
Life is a fight to be won.
Like playing bigger games on it. Dope game. It was a dope game.
Lost in the dark.
I'm gonna let the credits play through.
Make fire
No, I really enjoyed this game. I will say you guys did catch it at the end, like I said. So you did kind of see some spoilers for the end, but there's still a lot of really good stuff leading up to it that really didn't get spoiled a whole lot. I mean, some, like, the stuff with Bunny did, and, you know, you'll see that coming now. But otherwise, it's not really super spoilery. And I will say the music for this game absolutely fucking slaps. Oh, before I forget, I want to give a thank you to Shinobi Rambo for the follow. He followed me while I was, like, asleep. Oh, there was all the songs that just came by. Oh yeah, no, that's why they got the Creole down there. That's why it's such a hard accent to do. What other games do I play on stream? Laura? I'm just gonna call you Laura. I can't answer that question because there's not a game I realistically will not play on stream. Well, that's not true. I mean, I'm not gonna play anything that's gonna get me TOS'd off Twitch. But I play literally anything I feel like. There was like a kick where I was playing some N64 games for a hot minute. I played some PS2 games. I'll play the fresh new hotness. I'll play the old school hotness. I'll play weird games you've never even heard about that I didn't hear about until 15 minutes before I decided to play them. Basically, I honestly just love playing video games. So I'll play just about any video game. So, yeah, like, I play just about anything. Aw, Laura Dark Knight, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome to the sock drawer.
Don't sleep no more, dreamer, becoming maker, seeker.
But yeah, if you want to get an idea of what games I play, or like what games I will be playing, you can always join the, there's a Discord. If you type !Discord, it will hit you with a link to it. I post a weekly schedule there every Sunday, every Saturday or Sunday. I try to post on Sundays. Talking about what I'm going to be doing for the week. You can also recommend games for me to play, for me to stream. And there are channel point redemptions where you can actually just save up enough channel points and basically make me play a game. So that is, you know, I like to broadcast what I'm doing. Play The Last of Us. I don't like The Last of Us. I played like, I don't know, 5-6 hours into the first one, I want to say. Maybe less. I don't know. It feels like about that. And I just stopped. I didn't care about the story, and I was like, man, this is kind of a mid-tier game, if I'm honest. You hated the second one? That's the general consensus.
That's how a new weaver came to be in Prospero.
From what I understand.
Well, not bad at all, Hazel Flood.
I appreciate it. I gotta get going. Said I meet Ma and Laurent for dinner. See y'all later.
Alright, so that was South of Midnight. We're going to, what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit the BRB screen, and then we're going to start West of Loathing, which is a game that Icarus has redeemed. Icarus, I hope you're here to catch the start of it. Pierre? There's this buff woman character in it, she's so mean. Yeah, I've heard. But yeah, give me a second, I'm going to toss up the BRB screen, and we're just going to roll right into not South of Midnight, West of Loathing. You're here, just kept silent? Awesome! I mean, talk if you want, be silent if you want. Regardless, that's up to you, Icarus, but I'm glad you're here to see the start of West of Loathing. We're just going from South of Midnight to West of Loathing. We are just changing directions left, right, and center. Alright, give me a second. Alright, let me get this captured. Now, I feel like this one is not one best played with controller. Alright, this one can you find the beginning I'll directly tell you about once I start. Okay. You got a dip, do an hour and 30-minute drive. Oh, have a good one, Roses. Thank you so much for hanging out for a little bit. I hope your drive goes well. I hope you drive safe. You know, I hope it's a good drive for you. As good as an hour and a half drive can be. But I really appreciate it, Roses. Have a great one. Here, got some tangle in my dangle. Alright, I'm gonna turn the volume on the capture down just a smidge, just a smooch, just a smidge more. Because it is a pretty loud game so far. Alright, West of Loathing, here we go. New game. Something you find in the beginning, I will be directly telling you about once I start. Okay, but after that, please, not a lot of backseating or spoilers. You know, I like to play the game for myself. And just so you guys know, an ad break is going to be starting soon. Okay, wanted for protagonizing Walter Hickok. Reward 750 meat. Ah, Matt Walker. Otis can't. Oh, does this? Cub Bowie. Bird McCree. Hold on. Leo Whale. No, we're going Griffin McMurdy. Yeah. I like this. Alright, play the game. McMurdy? Yeah. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Cowpuncher, Beanslinger, Snake Oiler. Okay, so Cowpuncher is Fist of Fury. Beanslinger is magic, presumably. And Snake Oiler is guns. Well, of course, I'm gonna go with beans. Magic and cooking are inexplicably intertwined in Loathing, and the Beanslinger is a mystical master of both. You've heard that there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Cowpuncher sounds sick? Not as sick as beans. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read all of them, though. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fist, whether it's shaking them at disagreeable fella or a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable fella in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home. Stands to reason. Cows aren't gonna punch themselves after all. Alright, or a snake oiler. Real quick, Crosty's asking, which actress is renowned for her portrayal of Regina in the stage production of The Little Foxes? Find out when the ad's in about a minute. I didn't even know that was a thing. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract the potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard snake oilers are doing well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs a potion and hopes in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. It makes all of them sound fun. Snake oiler might be kind of cool. No, we're going bean slinger. First thought, best thought. I want to be a bean slinger. I want to be a bean slinger like no one's ever been. Bow, bow, bow. To sling beans is my real test. Those beans I must sling. Bow, bow, bow. I will sling across the land, beans going far and wide. These slinging beans to understand the power that's inside. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, hold on. Hey Russell, how you doing? Ka! I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Ka! 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 Grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russ. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, calls one last time, then flies away to the west. You hate that version of the song? The version I was doing, or the original, arguably the best version of that song there ever can be? Read us find one of your books. Margaret Bobbsey and the Mystery of the Forbidden Gulch. I read that one 10 times. The Bean version? Oh, wow, okay. Hurts me in my soul. You like the style of this game? I do too. This is the second or third game. No, is this the first game these guys made or the second? I know there's one called Shadows Over Loathing, which I actually really want to play because it's like Lovecraftian, but it's this. The Treasure of Witch Gulch. I love that one. The Treasure of Cabot Hospital. Mom gave me this one a few years ago. Clementine Smith and the Erie Barn. Read that one 10 times. The Secret of Witch Grove. Paco Danger and the Curse of the Rattlesnake Warehouse. Got an item. Walking Stupid. Unlock Stupid Walking as an option. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. But from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly. Accidentally dropped the book and ruined it by stepping on it 30 times while I'm trying to pick it up. Oh no! This weird poster appeared here one night. Goodbye, bed. Time to head west to chase my real dreams. Goodbye, desk. Comb hair. Hey! Got XP. Comb hair one last time. What's so stupid about this? This is how I walk everywhere. Nothing on the hat rack today. Oh yeah, absolutely. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking. So basically, what I'm getting... It's Mom's pie safe. Keeps all their pies safe. What I'm getting from this is interact with literally every possible object I can. Until the game tells me I can no longer interact with it. That's basically what I'm getting from this. Pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Corpus Argumentium Romanorum. Traité des substitutions des équations algébriques. Equation géométrique. How many different languages you need to know to learn about numbers? Look inside. You got a puzzle cube. It's so tidy. Covered all those weird diagrams and charts. Alright. Fiddle with it. Brother already had most of the way solved, but you figure out the last couple of moves. Nice. Fiddle with it. Okay, well. Stupid walk. Okay. Of course I'm going to keep that on. Mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Ma. Where you gonna miss, kiddo? Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. Present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Trimbo. No, it's early, but... oh. Hold on, I'll turn on colorblind mode here in a second. I didn't even look at the options. I want the one about picking locks. That's the one, enjoy it. Got an item, locks, now to pick them. Be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Alright, so first... quickly memorize the entire book. Nice. After you're done reading it, you donate it to the local orphanage. Soon the orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go! Get the fuck out of here, bot. Oh, that would be a really good idea. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. Got an item. Can of infinite beans. Thanks, Dad. Good. Good look out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. I just want one more hug before I leave. I just want one more hug before I leave. Okay. Brother Rufus is standing there looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him this puzzle back. Hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going to the west? To seek my fortune. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm gonna make some of myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat. But it's so dangerous. 60% of people go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from before the cows came home. Get brass knuckles? Oh, shit. I'll be okay. Don't you worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. Give him a playful punch on the arm. I imagine if you're a cow puncher, there's no time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. The playful punch on the arm like breaks his arm or something. Go west. West of loathing. Yo, I forgot to read a word. Hold on. Oh, the game freezes when I alt tab. That's kind of nice. Okay. So let me get that word going. Okay, so we did adding. No, we did addition. Now we're doing
additional.
Additional. More than is usual or expected. Additional. 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 I've got additional things to say and do. Additional. 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 Okay, that was additional. I almost forgot. The boom operator? What? 200 miles later. Well, the bad news is that you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple hours. Now you got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. But be a sign on the store says gone drinking. Hey, watch it, buddy. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink without a hat. Tain't proper. Points to a take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a magical black stetson. Looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. Got out a barely enchanted hat. Grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir. Pete! Thanks, Pete. Gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller! Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Oh, no, I wanted to explore a little more. There's old Pete. It's a spittoon. People spit into it, without even looking. Without even looking in it, that it's absolutely disgusting. Look in it. It's full spit, regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and even looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You're now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining in the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. Appeared to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations, you got a nasty ring. Hooray. One muscle, one mysticality, and one moxie. That's a pretty good ring. Two are playing poker, at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hand to the how to play poker card at the time they came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Good luck to you two. I'm gonna come back when I got some meat. You already have a hat. What do you want with two? Should probably leave them alone. Woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. Dance it away, snowpaws. Dance it away. Howdy, I'm Griffin. Howdy, Griffin. I'm Horace. Or howdy, Griffin. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses just flying out the door. Oh, those horses just flying out the door. So business booming, nice. No, I mean the horses kept running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh, is that why you're drinking here instead? Yep, and with me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses, probably how they keep escaping. Those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. Alrighty then. Yuck. Yuck. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? Well, as a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here who call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted them out, took my cell door with them. It ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Well, why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. Here, he takes the pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got an item. Deputy pistol. Deputy? Deputized a gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker gang is hiding out. Makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map location, the Fricker gang's hideout. Got it, I'll be back with the door. Fellers. There's a dirty mug. Grab it. Walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back of the wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Bartender finally notices you. "Howdy, cowboy." "Howdy, barkeep. My name's Griffin. What brings you to our little backwater?" I'm gonna stop with the voice now because it's driving me insane. Ask about work. The usual. Came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. More of an errand town, if you catch what I mean. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Ask about errands. Mention errands? Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. Hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? We got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cow poking in from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I could probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Got the item weak fungicide. I'll take care of it. This is how I walk everywhere. Created Nurse brand whiskey. Good for what ails you. Grab a bottle. Guess we never established your age. Good thing legal drinking age here can reach the top of the bar. Goblin shouts, "Briac!" Take him with me if I don't kill him? Cool. Pile of old newspapers. Take one. You got a Boring Spring Gazette. I need to find... Okay, I'll come back for him then. Step right up, step right out. Braid's name and trades the game. You seriously doubt that his name is Braid? Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. No trades right now, thanks. Get lost! Approach a weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man! Howdy yourself, the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? I'll be honest, partner. I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen. I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh. Does it hurt? Oh, haha, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus bark keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. Wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything? Oh, hey! Hey! 3 XP for that, damn. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse of Oriole Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Cool. Got it, Bill. Thanks. Don't mention. Now if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Stick the newspaper to him. Nice. Some loose dirt. Oh, I need the shovel. Oh. No, hold on. Go back to the town of Boring. Got a turnip. Nice. 1,000 meat. Alright, well, I'll be back. I found this mug. Much obliged. Thanks. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough rod. I recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pin-up frustration about it. Ouch. Hold on. You gonna start to say howdy? Well, mission accomplished, I reckon. Okay. Yuck. Alright, let's go do... Increase the investment by 1 for the rest of the day. Okay, yeah, no, let's go ahead and eat that. Dust off the turnip and eat it. Now you understand why people don't tend to eat raw turnips. Whiskey too cheap for you to even consider drinking it, given your legendarily low standards. That's really saying something. Effective against goblins. Alright. Let's go to the Fricker Gang hideout. Thud Fricker, the Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. Wake him up. Poke Thud with your boot, he slowly gets to his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thud is, well, let's just say he's no Rhodes Scholar. If we assume that it's 7 years from now, and that idiom makes sense, you feel bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away, Thud. Thud, you don't want this life. Take a hike. Okay, you're probably right. He stumbles off in the desert. He'll probably be fine. I'm honorable. What does that mean? Honorable options will become available. Hey, nice. Hellbender. Tamper with the force of nature, making yourself a force of nature. Outfoxing. You're smarter than a box of rocks. Lockpicking expertise. Moxie affects how much damage you deal when shooting, how much damage you take when getting shot. Physicality is affects the amount of damage you do with spells. Okay. And muscle is when you do hit stuff. Okay. Lava Fava. Summon a fava bean made of boiling lava and hurl it at your unsuspecting foes. Bean Shield. Conjure up a whirling sear of beans that will protect me from melee attacks. Ah, beautiful. It requires foraging. Pile of random stuff the Fricker Gang stole. Finders keepers. 25 meat, a mug, and a pair of silver cufflinks. Ooh. Fancy your shirt, you might have some use for these. Yeehaw, partner, yeehaw. They always say yeehaw, but never ask, haw ye? One of the Fricker boys is dozing in the bathtub. Can you pass the soap? Mumbles hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. You got an item bar of soap. Time up. Grab the nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together, and then to the handle of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. Let sleeping bandits lie. You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. Pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it does actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. One of the eye patch is quiet, but the other's name is Snipe, and that squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Approach them and talk. Howdy, boys. Feel me in? The one without the eye patch raised an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? I'm here for the sheriff's door. I'll show you the door. The door to hell! He reaches for his gun. Okay, identified it is. Got the jump on him. 4 damage. 11 hot damage. Beans! Lava Fava! You like the random barrel? Oh my god. At least they were kind enough to drag you outside after they beat you unconscious. Yep. Okay, let's try that again. Got the jump on him. Alright. There we go. punch him. I need more action points so I can do more spells. Victory! Leader of the Fricker Gang are dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother would feel. Yeehaw! Skill up Gumption level 2. Time to recover the sheriff's door. Got the mug. Your level of get up and get her done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. I got an extra spleen capacity from that. Take it. Got 50 meat. Nice. Grab it. Got the door. Make your own damn guide to Boring Springs and its environs. Alright, step 1. Found these mugs. Thanks. See, the Fricker Gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? Hand the sheriff his door and hangs back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. See, your prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. There any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that's asleep on the job. Go around there shortly. Looks like I owe you a reward. Produces a big bag of meat. Got 400 meat. Another little task order if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. Just so you guys know, an ad break's gonna be starting soon. What you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. Keep an eye out. Seriously doubt his name is Braid? Alright, I'll trade this soap for a lock. Braid? Though you really don't think his name is actually Braid. Takes your soap and hands you a lock. Alright, that's it now, thanks. Managed to scare up a lock for my cell? Got it right here. And the sheriff a lock. That'll do nicely. Sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire. Suppose still is now you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. Alright, sheriff. Chunk of wood from the broken hitching post? Grab it. Got a broken board. Alright, let's see what Frosty's got to say. In the dim glow of Mortician of Fate's stream, a dance of emotes unfold. Snowpalls and Argo twirled in sync while Ruvik dropped cryptic clues about survival and tones. The chat rode the wild vibes of West Loathing, tipping their hats to random barrels and each other with a hearty yeehaw, and mystery wrapped in digital dust and camaraderie. What do you say, Pete? Oh, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, sidewinding machines, can't trust them no more than a blasted claim jumper. Uh-huh. Takes a swig of his whiskey. See you later, Pete. Can I play? They're looking a bit nervous. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. Put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards, sloppily. Deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s, plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Bet aggressively. Yeehaw, I'll bet 15 meat. They look at each other nervously, but they both call your bet. Okay, read them and weep. Show a pair of 10s plus 2, 3 kings. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks, and 3 aces. The guy on the right somehow got a straight flush. Outfox them. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points, the guy on the right 20, and you're 25 plus a king. And the king represents King Ralph IX, whom the western colonies revolted against because of unfair taxes, so they had extra tax of 10 meat each. They nod in understanding, push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up, but they thank you for helping them learn the game. You gain 50 meat. Alright, well, that's a successful round of poker if I've ever had one. Nope, you're not allowed until peak anymore, remember? No. Alright, I got silver cufflinks. Nurse brand whiskey. Okay, let's see if I can give the whiskey to the lady. Woman glares at you. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy. Who's gonna be searching for a spittoon for his teeth? You don't leave me in peace. Okay, bye-bye then. I was just gonna give you a whiskey. Never mind. Let's go back to the Fricker Gang hideout, I suppose. Requires foraging. Rub-a-dub-dub. Where's the mine the one guy said his shovel was at? Oof. Oh, dagnabbit. Crap. Ah, pointing. Hey, I'm mosing in here. You're gonna call? No, you're good. You are 100% good, Snow. Never worry about that. You talk if you want, and if you don't want or you can't, you don't. And I am okay with that. I'm 100% okay with that. I will always be okay with that. Howdy. No trades right now, thanks. Yikes. I can just click to move. Wanted for bird theft, Naked Mike Bernstein, 200 meat. Wanted poster artist, apply in person at Yuma's marshal office. Argo's tired of being surrounded by gooners. Aren't we all? Talk to Alice. Okay. Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. Reward 420 meat. I'm working on it. Yeah, no worries. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. Tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. My sister is completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, God, yes. Please, thank you. Please, I can go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat for each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. It's pretty much always run away to the same places. Ah, here we go. Why these places? I think they like the environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. I should send it back here. Bag of homing oats. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, will do. See you later. Not the pigeons. Alright, let's go to the ore hole mine. Look behind the outhouse. You got a shovel. Dig through it. 65 meat. Nice. Dirty mug. There's some more stuff to do in 2 of these locations. Alright. Thank you for not spoiling. Don't worry. I'm going to interact with as much stuff as I can. Leave the elevator alone. Hold on. Instructions for the cargo elevator. On the poster wall behind, 1 is blasting cap storage. Level 2 plungers, both kinds. Level 3 tools. Leave it alone for now. Unrefined meat nugget. Nice. Alright, so I need to go get a plunger. Upgradable blasting caps. Period is falling off. That's why the inside quotes like that. Grab one. Dang it, looks like you're gonna need a crowbar to pry one of these. Okay. I need a needle. Got the detonation plunger. Okay. Hook the plunger into it. Fighting against your instincts for self-preservation, you hook up a plunger and string it a fair distance away. You gotta go. Thank you. I almost have to go. Thank you so much for following, Laura. I really appreciate it. You have a great day, and I will catch you later. Can't get past this rubble. Okay. So actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to go back to town. Nasty work, but somebody's got to do it. Hellbender level 2. Nice. Got a recovered mug. Alright, there we go. Cleaning up this town. Found these mugs. Thanks. Okay. On that note, I do have to go to work. Does this game just autosave? Main menu, I guess. DLC available now. Oh god, I'll have to look at that later. I'm going to say thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. Thank you again to Shinobi Rambo and Laura Dark Knight for the follows. I really appreciate it, guys. And Sopause, thank you so much for the 11 raid. That was so nice. No, probably not. We only got 4 people here, and you know I don't like to raid with less than 5. Let me see. If there's somebody I'm following who only has like 1 or 2 viewers, I will raid them. But I don't want to, you know how I be. You have someone? Sure. Well, actually, no. Definitely not now, because now there's only 2 of us here. The number dropped down to 2, so we're definitely not doing it with 2 viewers. If I don't want to do it, if I'm uncomfortable doing it with 4, 2 would be twice as bad. I think that's how math works. Regardless, thank you guys all so much. Don't worry, Icarus. There will be future raids. But no, thank you guys all so much. I will see you guys possibly tonight after I get home from work. Me and Katria and I believe Az. Well, yeah, but I gotta go. So, but we're gonna be playing Zort. So that should be fun. But that's for later. Have a great night, guys. Adios. No, I'm